And we are back live here in the Windy City of Chicago. It's a winner-takes-all match, hardcore rules, tornado tag team style, and here comes Lucha House Party. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tornado tag team hardcore match set for one fall. And it's for the HWF World Tag Team and HWF Tag Team Championships. At a combined weight of 343 pounds, they are the HWF World Tag Team Champions, the team of Kalisto and Gran Metalik, Lucha House Party! Well, Lucha House Party, it's party time in the Windy City of Chicago, as we are paying homage to the late great Road Warrior Animal tonight, here in the Windy City. And incoming! Here come the HWF Tag Team Champions, Spike Dudley and Tajiri. And their opponents at a combined weight of 445 pounds. They are the HWF Tag Team Champions, the team of Spike Dudley and Tajiri, the ECW Originals. Well, the ECW Originals, HWF Tag Team Champions, looking to give it their all tonight to try to win some World Tag Team gold around their waist tonight. Spike Dudley hoping to continuing on his brother's legacy when the Dudley boys have won more tag team championships than imaginable in every wrestling organization in history. No doubt about it, Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley won every tag team title imaginable in the history of the sport. No doubt about it, formerly known as Bully Ray and Devon. No doubt about it. And also under other wrestling names like Team 3D, but they've done it all in this business in different organizations, I'll tell you. No doubt about it, the Dudleys were the former NWA World Tag Team Champions, ECW World Tag Team Champions, and listen to those Lucha chants. And most of all, they were the former WCW Tag Team Champions, and the Dudleys were even the former Impact Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, and even to IWGP Tag Team Champions in Japan. No doubt about it, they had the opportunity to win the IWGP titles in a Solid Steel Massacre match when they were wrestling in their hometown. Devon got the IWGP titles, and both Bubba Ray and Devon were the IWGP Tag Team Champions ever since. No doubt about it, they had the opportunity to win both titles, but came so close during that time in their careers. And Lucha House Party looks to be dominating the fight against the ECW Originals, all four men in this match are cruiserweights. No doubt about it, Spike Dudley. And there's that standing moonsault by Gran Metalik, taking it to Spike Dudley in this match. Covered by Tajiri. Could we have new champs? No, a one count. That was interrupted there by Gran Metalik, and Spike Dudley's out on the outside. Knowing Tajiri is all alone in hostile waters with both members of Lucha House Party. Spinning heel kick by Kalisto, catching him in the jaw. The new HWF European Champion, The Big Show, had a lot to say about last week winning the title, and he sent a hard, strong message to Randy Orton of what is to come. No doubt about it. And we already know that at Fright of October, both the legends are going to give it their all, knowing what's on the line. No doubt about it. Well, the question on my mind is, what is Randy Orton going to be wearing at Fright of October? I have no idea. It's a Halloween tradition. We just found out that some superstars are not going to be wearing costumes, and some of them will. No doubt about it, but we just don't even know what they're going to be wearing. And some bad news is that the Six Divas Battle Royal, where the loser has to wear her costume until TNW Thanksgiving Massacre has been delayed, because we've been running short on talent as of late, because we're being told the match is being turned into a triple threat elimination match where the loser has to wear her costume until TNW Thanksgiving Massacre. No doubt about it. Gran Metalik and Kalisto getting dominated by the ECW Originals. Oh, wait a minute, Gran Metalik taking it to the ECW Originals, but Tajiri didn't want that to happen. He called that baseball bat was nothing but a toy. Here we go. Tajiri with Kalisto in the corner. And Spike Dudley taking something out of his big brother's playbook of Bubba Ray Dudley. Cover. Could we have new champs? 3. No. And Kalisto interrupted it just in time. Oh, Spike. Calling for it. Looking for it. What a neck breaker from Spike. The run of the litter, nailing the biggest neck breaker in history. My God, what a move by Spike Dudley. And Spike Dudley taking down Gran Metalik. Swinging for the fences, that's strike 1. But Kalisto goes down swinging. Now that bad, it's all on the line here. And the reverse Frankensteiner taking Spike Dudley out of this thing. Into Jerry launching Gran Metalik over the top. Now that about it. Like Friday of October is usually our Halloween tradition. Anything goes. And Hardcore Rules is... We have our Hardcore Rules match Friday of October every once a year. And I got a feeling, though, that's going to be big coming up in 2 weeks from now. No doubt about it. Hook of the leg. No, I thought for sure we had new HWF Tag Team Champions. To Jerry kicking on it one, staying alive. Spike Dudley back to his feet. To Jerry escaping that one. And what a takedown by Gran Metalik, taking Spike Dudley off his feet. And Gran Metalik swinging for the fences. Into Jerry, saving little Spike. No doubt about it. To Jerry launching Gran Metalik over the top. To Jerry from behind. And to Jerry, looking for that brain buster. There it is! Brain buster! Could we have new champions? And Gran Metalik interrupting it. And Spike Dudley in trouble. There's that Sling Blade luchador-like style takedown. Taking Spike Dudley out of this thing again as he rolls to the outside. This time to Jerry, super kick. Catching Gran Metalik right in the face. And to Jerry all alone by himself again in hospital waters. Spinning heel kick. Taking Gran Metalik out of this thing. And another spinning heel kick to Kalisto. To Jerry from the top. Here he comes! Whoa, what a moonsault from a far distance cover! No! That was an amazing moment! An amazing moonsault from Tajiri! And there's that kick to the head, what a kick! Spike Dudley going for a cover. Tajiri's trying to tell him, no, let me finish this. But Spike Dudley gonna try again? 2, no! I thought for sure we had new HWF World Tag Team Champions. Looks like Kalisto kicking out, showing a lot of hearts and guts. No doubt about it. And Gran Metalik inadvertently sending Spike Dudley into Kalisto. Oh, here we go again. There's the neck breaker. Cover. Could we have new champs? 2, 3, no. And Gran Metalik got his shoulder up, staying alive in this match. The right hand from little Spike. That's Spike Dudley giving it his all. And there's the inverted DDT. My God, that was spine first off the bat. And Kalisto's got a steel chair. Remember, it's legal. No disqualifications in a hardcore match. And there's a wicked cradle shock. Cover. 2. No. Oh my God, Kalisto sending Spike Dudley face first into that chair. Cover. No. How are these ECW originals able to withstand this kind of brutal punishment? And Gran Metalik bringing a table into play. The right hand from Spike. Aiming right for Kalisto. And he got him. Here comes Spike. Spike Dudley off the ropes. Leaping clothesline. Let's not also forget, though, that the Dudleys were also former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Cover! Could we have new champs? 2, 3! And the ECW Originals have done it! Here in the windy city of Chicago. They are the new HWF World Tag Team Champions, and they did it, my God! Spike Dudley taking something out of his big brother's playbook with that patented elbow. There's that wicked cradle shock by Gran Metalik taking down Tajiri. Tajiri kicked out. And there's that big elbow right in the face of Kalisto, right on the mask. Let's go to our ring announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and still HWF Tag Team Champions and the new HWF World Tag Team Champions, Spike Dudley and Tajiri, the ECW Originals. The Originals have done it. They have won the HWF World Tag Team titles, and they're still walking out of the Windy City of Chicago as the HWF Tag Team Champions. This is, my God. I gotta put a smile to the Road Warriors' face. Road Warrior, Animal, and Hawk looking up from the heavens, seeing this matchup tonight, seeing that Spike Dudley and Tajiri walk out with some double tag team gold. No doubt about it, but who's gonna take the gold from the ECW Originals? We don't know for sure until we find out. But right now, though, folks, coming up next, the HWF Women's Hardcore title on the line. But who is going to step up to the plate and accept the challenge from the Black Cat, knowing the match is hardcore rules? I don't know for sure until we find out. The matchup is big, and it's up next.